Welcome back to Sanctuary with Alice, where I share yoga, meditations, and affirmations to bring more wellness into your daily life. I renamed the channel Sanctuary with Alice, perfect for those recovering from injuries, with mobility issues, or just feeling a bit rusty. Each week we have a theme practice. Last week we covered Part 9, Settle, create calm after discomfort. Today, Part 10, Awaken. It's playful movement with the support of props. So let's get started in seated pose. So let's relax here into our pose. Taking deep inhales, deep exhales. Make sure you're dropping those shoulders, having a straight spine, and breathe. Bring your hands to prayer. And now, place your hands in front of you. They're directly in front of you and straight. We're going to do a nice, gentle forward fold in seated position. And we're going to arch our back and look up for an inhale and exhale again, rounding our back. So it's almost like doing a cat and cow in seated pose. We just want to stretch out those shoulders, open up our chest. Make sure your hands are behind your ears, your elbows are out. And when you fold forward, you could bring your elbows together. When you arch your back, spread apart those elbows. And again, bring your elbows together as you round your back. Spread apart your elbows as you arch your back. Continue to breathe here on your own. We're going to take our band, put it around our wrists. Okay, create some resistance. Make sure your arms are straight, your arms are parallel, and we're going to do twists. Gentle twists here, right and left. We're twisting from our core, okay? So make sure that you're not moving anything else except your core. You're twisting right from the stomach area. So just have your arms extended and parallel and twist. Okay, let's take a ball that I call these stress balls, and we can squeeze them, which is a great practice for our wrists. You could do multiple exercises with this ball. Imagine it's like a little half-a-pound weight. So you're bringing the weight from one hand to the other, extending your arms out, and as you switch sides, make sure your arms are directly extended in front of you and to the side. We're not dropping those arms. We're doing gentle exercises for our arms here. Okay? I awaken to the wisdom already living within me. With each breath, I return to presence and peace. Always focus on mantras and affirmations, even when we practice yoga. Okay, so now let's take the band and straighten out those arms. And we're going to lift our arms above our head and back. Let's do this from this side, okay? Extend those arms out. Hold the strap, make sure it's straight. Don't bend the elbows here. You're going to bring the strap behind you and forward. You can adjust the position of your arms anytime. Whatever you do, make sure your arms are straight. And the strap is also tight. No loose straps. Feel the stretch in your shoulders and your arms. How does that feel? Alrighty. Now, we're going to lay down on our bed, just like that. So we want to actually know, we're going to do a couple of like stretches and variations. So we start with our right leg, make sure it's straight. If you're not that flexible, you can have your leg in front of you. It doesn't have to be all the way up. When we look to the right and bring our leg to the left, this is a nice reclined quad stretch. This can also be a hamstring stretch, especially if you bring your leg up and try to pull it closer to you. When you bring that leg up, you look at it and bring that strap closer to you. Try to pull the leg closer. Okay, now you extend the leg out. Feel the hamstring stretch. You can adjust the strap to your level. Just try not to bend your legs. When you switch sides, the left leg, same thing, stretch the leg out. If it doesn't go all the way on top to the ceiling, you could just adjust your strap and extend your leg out. We're going to do the same thing, bringing that leg to the right and looking to the left. And we're going to do the same thing, and this is a nice quad stretch. Now we're going to do a hamstring stretch. And we'll bring that leg up and to the other side in a minute. So depending on the angle, this could be a reclined hamstring stretch or reclined quad stretch. All right. Extend the leg out. Go easy. You could also use a pillow as a prop. Make it more comfortable for you. And if you're super flexible, you could bring that leg further up and see if you could place the strap above your head and bend those elbows. See if you could even bring the leg closer to your face. What's beautiful about yoga is that anybody can get started, and we could always build flexibility. It took me years before I was able to do that pose. All right, let's do bicycle crunch variations. Okay, what we want to do is tighten our core. We're going to have our arms behind our head, elbows out, and we're just gently going to extend one leg and then the other. Whichever leg is bent, make sure it's 90 degrees. You're just gently extending one leg and then the other before we do opposite knee and elbow for crunches. Make sure to breathe here. Don't hold your breath. Now you're going to opposite knee and elbow. Okay, gentle crunches. Remember, we're on a soft surface, so we don't need to do any hardcore exercises. That we can save for the gym or for the mat. This is just if you spend a lot of time in bed and you need to move around. So continue twisting here on your own. Next, we're going to do a bridge pose. What we want to do is here, gently lift our hips. Our arms are beside us, legs are 90-degree bent, and gently bringing our hips down on the exhale. So when we inhale, we lift our hips. On the exhale, bring them down. Now, we can use props again. So this is a band. To create some resistance, you can push open your legs to create a little resistance, and also to keep your legs aligned, making sure that one knee is not popping out. And it changes the pose. You see the difference. So try it out with the straps, with the band and without the band. On the exhale, come down. On the inhale, you'll raise your hips. And it's better not to have a pillow behind your neck. So same thing. Inhale, come up. And exhale, come down. And try to reverse your breath. So exhale when you come up and inhale when you come down. See how that feels for you. There's so many variations and modifications that we can do. And of course, in Pilates, we move a little bit differently than in yoga. So now, reclined butterfly pose. Let's bend our legs, knees out. Use the pillow for a prop. The soles of our feet are touching. We can place our hands on our thighs or place one hand on your stomach and one on your chest. Ideally, your right hand is on your heart and your left hand is on your belly. And as you rest here, think about all the wonderful things that you're accomplishing every week that you do yoga. And repeat after me or think this to yourself as I say this. I awaken to wisdom already living within me. With each breath, I return to presence and peace. My body is my home, and I treat it with love and care. Every stretch, every pose is a step toward deeper awareness. I trust the unfolding of my path, both on and off the mat. Whether I'm in bed or wherever I am in life, I trust the process always. Now you rise with clarity, grace, and purpose. Bring your hands to heart center. Next week we'll be leaving the bed and heading to the mat for some flowing yoga. The theme, here's a hint, think self-care. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining me today. You're lovely. And if you love these videos, please subscribe and share. Have a blessed day. Self-care for next week. Namaste.